Satan will be here.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. What is that?
The Wolf King gave it to me.
There's a place in Han with strange rocks. The altar of the giants. Come with me. I saw some things. I think I know how to unite the clans.
Can you make me a promise?
Go on.
We are going to seek our freedom, and people who will love us. Just like anybody else who is blessed by Pandar, we will try to live normally. Work in the day, sleep at night. Our hearts are now warm. We can feel the blessings of the sun. We can see the green prairie of Han. Red and yellow blossoms. Blue waters. Blue skies. We see colors. Colors that we've never seen before. Thank you for releasing us from our curse. Our gift to you, and a contract we will make now. When you ring the bell, we'll turn into wolves just for you. We'll honor our ancestors and fight for you. We'll do this 3 times. Please offer us a place we can call home. If you consent, but then fail to do this, and break our trust, then we will be how we were.
I promise you. I am Shuofeng He. The god Pandar is the god in the sky. The god on the ground is me. So I promise I won't fail you.
So long.
If you unite the clans, what would you do with them?
When I unite them, I'll have my army, and I'll train them. I'll have the warriors of Han become true cavalrymen. I'll have the warriors of Han slaughter Mu Yun Han and his army. I'll tear them apart like wolves tearing sheep. When that day comes, I'll fight the Empire, who've ruled for 300 years. I will wake the valiant hearts of the people in Han, and then challenge the Muru family's power, and then bring them down. Now come with me, my dear Satan.
What's wrong?
The altar of the giants is just a day's walk from where our home used to be.
Do you miss it?
Without my kin or a lover, those are but empty tents now.
There's someone you like?
Yes,
Does she like you?
our lives can be long. And one day, I'll have her leave me a place in her heart.
Princess Jing. thought you said you'd wait to kill Shufeng Heye until he's king.
But this is the way. We can track him down.
Is it my heart you aimed at?
Do you think your arrow can bring him back to us?
In this vast world, there's no certainty you should believe in. Except my arrow. Just believe in that. Even if it's plucked out, it's been stained with blood. It will lock on his mind. So each step he takes will lead him back here to me. It's not a joke.
Princess Jing. You thinking about finding the werewolves for Prince Han? Or you're thinking about seeing her yet?
You dare ask me that?
Sorry, Your Highness. Please forgive me.
Forgiven.
I think I will leave it to you. Once I start walking again. You hold me back.
What for?
There's magic inside this arrow. And it will force me to go to her. I really would love to see her. But now's not the right time.
The girl you like shot an arrow at you.
Suha. I want to be a king. But many people don't like that idea. And not many people truly believe that it's possible for me to be one. Khalan Tiayun, he was once my blood-sworn brother. Now he hates me. Muyun Yanshuang. Whenever I see all the stars come out at night, I'll think about her. She also hates me. But whoever it might be, whoever wishes to hate who I am, I'll never give up my future. I'm alive so that I can become the Iron Wielder. This is the promise that I've made to everyone.
The strength a man has can all be used up. But if that man needed to keep going, he'd need the love of a woman. He'd stay strong. Chale do. Chale dolo. Ling yu chale. Hende dolo. Lawyer!
You okay?
Did you just break the spell?
I think I did, yeah. I think I melted the track of hate. True love follows. It's the blessing of love I have offered. The Iron Wielder. The arrow won't lead you away. Now if she does love you, then the arrow she shot will instead lead her towards you. Now true love would follow.
True love will follow. In this world, could that exist for me? What if she won't come to me?
Well, then you should forget about her. Because you didn't win her heart.
Greetings, sir. Prince Lu and Miss Su are to go straight to the palace.
Noted. Prince Lu, Miss Su, you're to go straight to the palace once we enter.
I must as well?
His Majesty wants you to remain as a lady in waiting. After the prince's ceremony, you'll be married to Prince Shang.
Married?
There's still some time. There's still a chance. So don't panic yet. You'll be okay.
Prince Lu, my father's arrived. He's in the city. He'd like me to inform you. He already found the man who'd been with you. So whatever you might have in mind, it's best to forget.
That man was brought back by your father?
That's right.
You mean Hanjiang's here?
Father knows I looked for the seal. So he must have lost trust in me now. I'm sure. I'm going to pay for this. But I'm still going to help you, okay? Su Yuning. You will have to be mine.
Please ask them not to hurt Hanjiang.
Sure.
Snow on windows of the Silver Hall. Candle burns all night, with no sleep. The panpipes play, clear as jade.
Son and subject greets his father. I'm glad you've recovered, and I'm sorry I wasn't here.
My prince, His Majesty, has been waiting.
Have you seen the adorned emperor lash at the world? Before there's peace, he is old. He does not see Lady Yu beg for royal status. All that is left are her remains. His great ambition presses on, but the tree at his grave is now old. Such great ambition is like a dream, and when the moon shines, can we dance?
Your son greets you, father.
That was a poem you wrote when you were young.
Father. You still remember it?
Yes, I do. Do you remember just how dignified and pure you were when you were young? But you have now changed. But I'm not surprised. All of the princes dream of becoming the heir. I just thought, out of them all, you wouldn't want that. You wouldn't want worldly gains. Sadly, I was wrong.
I'm so sorry. I've let you down.
You really did let me down.
Father, I do believe that I could be the right choice for the throne.
You're so honest, aren't you? Except, I've decided to pass it on to Mu Yunsheng. That is final. Tell me, where is the seal now? I'll send my men there. We'll be safe, and so will you.
Father, I don't know.
Do not lie to me. That is a crime.
Please ask them not to hurt Hanjiang.
The Sovereign Seal. Only one knows where it is. He had found the clues and took me to find it. As for where it is, I just don't know.
Lift your head to speak. I want to look into your eyes.
Father, the location of the seal. Only Muru Hanjiang knows. If you want to get the seal for yourself, please keep him alive. To question him.
You are lying. You're scared that I will kill Muru Hanjiang. Or just insisting that you have no clue where the Sovereign Seal is. You're driven by greed to become emperor.
That is not true. Muru Hanjiang and Prince Shang. They were old friends before. They studied together. Hanjiang and I have no friendship. So why would I risk lying to you? To save Hanjiang?
Tell me, why did you search for the Sovereign Seal?
I thought you didn't want the throne.
I didn't before. I always thought I wanted a quiet life. To rule was a game for other people. But then I met you. Without sufficient power, you can't have what you truly want. If you give up power, you can't save your loved ones. And because I now have someone I love, from now on, I'll fight for her. Father, I really don't know.
You may go. You will stay in the city. You will not leave till I say so.
Father, you are gonna have me under house arrest?
There are officials who favor you. You have a lot of acquaintances. It is best not to allow them to see you here anymore.
How long will it be like this?
Till I've passed away, and Shang is the ruler. And then, you'll go elsewhere.
Your son obeys. Your son bids farewell to his father. Father, Hanjiang's life must be spared. I hope you will.
That's enough. As for that boy, I'll discuss with Muru Shuo.
Yes.
Do the Murus starve people here? Anyone? I want meat. Meat. Meat.
There's meat in front of you. Why won't you eat?
Tastes bad.
Even if our cook at Muru Manor did an imperial banquet, no one would refuse the food. You're purposely being picky.
That's because everyone knows you care about your reputation. They won't tell you the truth. They're all afraid that you'd hate to hear it, and you would punish them. Now what?
If you don't try, you won't know if it's any good.
Are you nuts? The Muru family's so stingy. You would eat what someone else has licked? Why don't you find that really disgusting?
But you're my son. It's not disgusting. Your father and I owe you much. Just ask for what you want. I'll try to get it.
Well, all right. You can't refuse.
Tell me.
Free me.
Don't move around, or it will chafe.
You're refusing what I want, huh? Huh?
Where would you go?
I would go to Qingyu Ridge and find something for Mu Yun Lu. I was just on my way there, but then your husband captured me from a tree. I must finish what I promised, so I need to go.
That won't do.
Well, then what? Fine. Something else.
Go on.
Leave me alone.
That won't do.
You don't have any shame, do you?
I finally get to see my son. I will not leave. It'll hurt if it chafes.
I don't want to see you.
I remember why you like eating meat. The scar on your left arm. Is it there?
How did you know?
When you were 8 years old, somebody stabbed you. It was the summertime. You stole a piece of braised beef on Yunnan Street. But then, a teenager chased and stabbed you. You fought that boy for about 4 hours. At night, you hid away inside a temple. You kept crying. And you cried, even when you were eating the meat. And you said to yourself, eat more meat, then I will heal. Guess who was watching?
You were.
That's right.
So that night, you had followed me?
I did. On many nights, I had followed you around, but could only follow you secretly. You were stabbed for the first time then, in the middle of the summer, and the moon was full. You hid in that temple. The roof was leaking. The straw mats on the ground were all soaking wet. And for about a half a year, I kept having this dream. I wanted to take the mats out to dry in the sun. However, I could only hide behind the temple wall. Even in my dreams, I couldn't allow you to see me.
Why tell me this? I don't like excuses. Pretending that you cared. And you missed out on having me as your son. I've grown up.
Although I had to watch you suffer pain, the pain kept you alive. If you stayed, and I raised you as my child, then you would have died. So I had to bear with that. I did no wrong, with no regrets.
Of course you didn't. Because you're a Muru.
I know. It's because of that surname. That makes us all unable to care about our personal feelings like any other member of the public. Our family must put up with our pain. We have no choice. We keep our sorrow deep inside. And all our love can only be shown in certain ways. As parents, we left you. But in truth, we loved you so much.
Have you lost your mind? Have you all lost your mind?
Say what you like. Before you came, I was prepared to be insulted. It doesn't compare. What we owe you. I see you here. I listen to your voice. I don't care if you hate me for chaining you down. You're sitting right here before my eyes. And you're not hurt. And you're not ill. I'm so relieved. Torment me. I know that I can take it.
You have lost your mind.
Greetings, Master.
You ready to talk? Where is the seal now?
Doesn't Mu Yun Lu know about the map that leads to the seal? Go and ask him.
Shut up. Prince Lu had left Xiangyang Pass and left his post, so His Majesty punished him for that act.
He's locked up too? All of these parents will imprison and abandon your children, huh? Insane.
From now on, you won't be locked up. You want the seal? Go find it. Prince Lu's imprisoned, so that he could protect you. Even if it's treason, he told His Majesty it's only you who knows about the seal. It might be a lie, to make sure your life is spared. The prince cares for you, and wants you to live.
I don't need his help.
However, the Emperor knows the truth. And the prince has lost His Majesty's trust in him now. You stir up trouble, and what the prince did for you will go down in vain.
Oh, I will stir up trouble. Hey. When you bring me braised meat, don't add in so many of these herbs. Just put on some of the cheap salt before you cook. Then the meat will taste more bitter. That's what I like.